Hi. Just in case you didn't know, I'm Kendra Mars.
And just in case you didn't know, I'm Lovelace. I'm Lovelace.
And you're watching
Emphasis on the ass.
You know what I'm saying?
And then I'm gonna go straight to my room and roll another blunt because I know like I'm gonna smoke again in a second, but it's just like this is there for later
type shit.
Like, cause shit, honestly, and I'm not gonna do it, but I damn near did it with. Let me get it out. I damn near did it with this, but no, yeah. So I was gonna ask you, because I know you sing, I know you rap. Kendra Bars and Kendra, I couldn't think of that nigga was singing like Kendra Hynars for like notes.
Harnars.
But which one came first?
Singing. My voice is my first instrument.
Okay.
My pen is my second. So I'm trying to make the bass my third. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Do you mean bass guitar and the bass?
Bass guitar.
The bass in her voice would be crazy.
Hey, because that show was about to be like,
She be like,
oh, you gonna start hitting shit like, you'll never find.
she gonna be like, I really, really want to, baby.
A hairline like mine. That's that shit. But yeah, my voice is my first instrument.
Okay, fine. And like, did that come from something, or is this like?
No, I was just blessed with the gift of song.
Oh, okay. So like, you got like one of those stories where like in the future we might see like in your documentary. Damn, I'm stuttering bad. That's crazy. But like in your documentary, we're gonna see like the video of you as a child singing to some Disney.
Nah. No, I don't have any home videos like that. I was a foster child.
Did it just start from regular Disney though, or like?
I mean, I would sing anything I could, anything I knew. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I sing shit I don't know. I'll just like match the melody.
I feel
or some shit, or I do a little ad lib here and there, ooh or ah.
All right, and I was gonna ask you too that, Lace, because you sing and rap both. What started it off for you?
It was dancing.
That's crazy.
I was originally a dancer.
What type of dance?
Hip hop, interpretive dance,
was a stripper.
miming.
That's crazy.
I did a lot of interpretive dance.
I was gonna give you interpretive ballet tap, but she gave you strippers. So like,
I had potential. You know what I'm saying? I could have been, Dwayne the Cock Johnson.
man, you was gonna be Magic Nick.
But yeah, I started out dancing. I was actually talking with Murs the other day, and he was talking about how he asked me about like how I got into like the culture, and I told him how like growing up in a very extremely fanatic, radical, religious household, like I wasn't allowed to do a lot of things. And then my parents had bought me a original Halo Edition Xbox console, and whoever had it before, they had songs on there that just like they didn't delete. So it was like my first time really having access to like rap music like that. And it was like, Lil Wayne, a Millie type shit. Like first time I heard a Millie for real. First time I heard like Colt 45 by Afro Man. Like, I was like a child. Like I was like never hearing people be this vulgar, being like, what? You could say that? And then I think I just was so infatuated with that idea that I started going to like the library and like checking out books on like hip hop and like how it began. And then I saw like how they had DJs and b-boys and graffiti artists. So it was like I already danced, so it was like I just started moving into the more hip hop aspects, popping, locking, you know what I'm saying, gliding, all type of old school shit.
That's crazy. No, what I will say is like I will always have like respect for people who get books to learn about hip hop, and like people who really study it And I say that just due to the fact that, like, I know y'all gonna be better than me at music. And I say that just because, like, this shit is fun to me, and I will never be able to say nor act like it. Because, like, if I was to act like I study hip-hop, and then you'd be like, a lot of people's going crazy about Immortal Technique. Mm-hmm. Not even gonna lie. No disrespect. I heard of Immortal Technique, but I didn't know who the fuck that was.
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
No, and it's not even like I know it's okay because it's like, hey, it's not my lane. Like,
right.
I wanna act, nigga. Like,
yeah.
Like, I just happen to be fire with words. Like,
yeah.
But like, for the people that's like really into it, it's like, it was one dude we met at the art house. He was like, no, like, I really study it, yada yada yada, and like, I started asking him questions, just random bullshit. This nigga was able to recite the answers to this shit like a fucking encyclopedia. Mm-hmm. And it was just like,
there is a thing though, like with me, it's like they say knowledge is power, but to me, applied knowledge is power.
I was just about to say that.
'Cause, like,
you
to
can
me,
know all
you could
kinds of shit, and you have no technique.
Because that's the kind of shit that
Yeah.
I feel is like, which don't get me wrong, shouts out to Kid, because of course doing your homework and knowing what's up. But the one thing about that drew me to hip hop was the fact that they applied this. Like, it wasn't just like a word. It was hip hop. Hip is to know. Hop is to move. So to move in knowing, you know what I'm saying? So like, that's what drew me to hip hop. But I'll never downplay the scholars. And I'm not like a high scholar. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just, I think I was really drawn to the expression part of it, because growing up I was never allowed to really express myself. You know, and so I think now that I'm where I'm at, it's like, it's now my responsibility to the younger me to really dive into the opportunities to really express myself the way that I truly want to, even if these emotions are old. You know what I'm saying? Gotta bring them bitches out.
Ain't even gonna.
The stuff out. You gotta bring the stuff out. You know what I'm saying?
When I study artists and things, I may not be able to give you like dates of things, you know what I'm saying, to that degree, but I definitely do my homework, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to like exploration of genres and eras and technique and skill, and you know what I'm saying. But I respect anybody who's willing to put effort into perfecting their craft, like picking up an instrument, learning music theory, you know what I'm saying, vocal coaching, you know what I'm saying, breath control, like just investing into your craft in some capacity is definitely a trait that I feel like every artist should have, if it's something you truly give a fuck about. If you don't give a fuck about it and it's just a hobby for you, that's completely and totally okay.
Especially if you suck.
You know what I'm saying? But you have to keep that in mind though. Like when you do stuff, like, I'm gonna take it there. When you do the fucking ciphers and shit, bro, you gotta like, if you treat it as a hobby,
it's gonna show.
It's gonna show. You know what I'm saying? So if that's something shit that you want to do, that's great.
Like, you got people like Kendra Mars and Lovelace going
and
up
Just
in there.
Cassell,
bro.
Because nigga, you are forced to be reckoned with your damn self. Like,
bro.
You're hard, bro.
There's a reason why
I'm a fan of you for real.
Like, there's a reason why we all mess with you in the first place, man.
Because you know better than anybody, both of y'all. I don't work with just anybody. Like, I can't wait to do this record with you. I'm so excited. This shit finna slap, bro.
Oh, if y'all didn't know.
Slickety slap.
Just in case you didn't know.
Bro, you're fire. And excuse me. This nigga's an idiot.
You did it too.
You gotta chill, bro. What the? No, the fuck we're not.
It's winning.
But you're very skilled, like, you know what I'm saying? And your skills are inspiring as well. Like, I be studying your freestyle technique. Like, the way that you can just play with words so freely. Your I admire that
expression
shit.
Is insane,
Facts.
bro.
And you're able to, like, animate them as well, deliver them as well, even if they don't make sense. The way you slide it, it doesn't matter. Like, you make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll slide it with something right after to make it make even
It
more
does.
sense.
I was
And
about to
like
say, that do
everybody
make
can't do that
sense.
shit.
It takes
You know
a
what
lot
I'm
of skill to do that, bro.
saying? It does take a lot of skill.
And that's
Hey,
I
that's
started
crazy.
out freestyling. So like, eventually I grew in love with like the writing process. That like the muscle of freestyling started to atrophy. But then being around like you, Dupree, Krigga, you know what I'm saying? Like I was like,
I would love to
I
hear
was
it. Just
like, I was
y'all
like,
three.
damn, bro. I was like, damn, like I really want to be there.
Hey,
And so
I ain't
like,
even gonna lie, y'all should have been at the freestyle competition that
When you and
hosted at
Krigga went against
Letterman's.
each other,
Yeah.
bruh. I think did me and Kane go to that?
did you?
No, that was Aaron's thing. I went to that, but we left right before the fucking freestyle battle, and I was so upset because I
That's
really
hard.
bro. I was looking forward to that shit. I was like, Krigga versus Cassell, nigga, this is about to be fire.
I ain't even gonna
And
lie.
then I had to go home,
I ain't even gonna
and I was
lie.
devastated. I cried myself to sleep all goddamn night.
We went
so
in.
sad.
We went in. In the end, though, I did have like an 8-point lead on all of them. Took the dub. That guy. All I'm saying, me and Cricket have talked about it. We might do a 1v1 rematch just freestyle.
Oh, please let me know if you do.
We might
I'm in
do
the
that.
building.
If that happened, like not like battling, but just like freestyle
Yeah, just
1v1.
right.
Yeah, like hey, if that goes down, shit gonna get crazy.
Bruh.
If that go down, niggas gonna be lazy. If that go down, please don't sleep on me, baby. If that go down, shit. The crazy way that they spooking making the Jaguar scene. They gon' think that they was big bad, the green machine. What do you do when we coming for you? Pikachu, we gon' open up the eyes like it's peekaboo. Look at you, nigga. Hey, Krigga.
every time I see Krigga, I'm always like, oh my God, is that Mr. I don't give a fuck?
Give a
Tell her she got dick to suck? Oh, it is an honor.
I'm weak as fuck. Bro, Krigga's fire, bro.
Krigga
facts.
Fire.
He be doing
One
this
thing
shit,
about that
bro.
nigga, he could turn a crowd the fuck
The
up.
fuck up.
Like,
No, that's factual. It's factual.
that
factual.
nigga got stage presence, boy.
Hey,
The way he be like obliterated, bro. Like I've seen times where he was just
completely.
he can't even talk the full sentence to me, and I'm like, damn, you gotta go up next, and he'll still kill it, and I'm like,
Yeah, nigga, you meant to do this. do this.
That nigga walking in the light of what he was born to do.
Nah, like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, some funny shit, me and him talk about it all the time. Whenever we do freestyle, it's always like, even if like we didn't know the other person was gonna be there, we didn't know a cipher was gonna happen. But like, even like at ground waves, like whenever a cipher happened, if both of us are on a stage at the same time, all you feel is intensity coming from behind you. Because I remember specifically, like, I think it was like 2 months ago, like, it was Indigo Beats. Me and Eli, I believe, was on the stage. Shout out to my nephew, Lil VXP. But
That nigga hard too. That nigga could turn the
oh
crowd
wait,
up too.
what? That's your nephew,
that's my nephew.
bro.
Bro, I'm a
That
fan
kid-
of his,
yeah, that
for
kid is
real.
cold.
I want to work with him.
Yeah,
Bad.
man.
His
Nephew.
energy dope, bro.
Bruh.
He's
He
dope.
hard.
Like, yeah, this gonna be a hidden one. That's gonna be a hidden.
You know who I would
podcast
really
in the
love
future.
to see like do a record together on some real shit? Eli and Gengar. That shit would go
when we was in
fucking
OKC,
crazy.
when we was in OKC, I swear to you, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Bruh,
Yeah.
I
that shit
swear
would
to
go
you, that's
crazy.
exactly what I was
crazy
thinking.
as fuck, bro. Cause
That shit would be
I don't know
fire.
I don't know if y'all know, but Gengar originally came from pop punk. He came from a pop punk band, and bro, he showed me like all his old shit. I was like, what the fuck? And then that's how he's able, like, if you listen to his songs, how he comes up with these crazy like melodic choices. Because it's like you would never think of that unless you come from that specific background. So like, his harmony abilities are like fucking dissonant. Like he creates these dissonant harmonies, but they still work. And I'm like, God damn, bro. And then he's like, I'm like, fuck, dude.
He hard, bro.
Nah, that nigga, he remind me of like, I would love to see just one day him having a cover art. Like, he do remind me of the live Tasmanian Devil. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, if he just had like an intro to a song that was like, row, row, like, and then just start going in. Exactly.
Oh, well, it's not necessarily Taz, but he has a song called Hellhound, which is really fucking good. And I don't know if this is true, but I want to say that the growling in the beginning of the song is actually him. And it's like it's fucking good, bro. Like he's like, but it's like,
bro. The first time I ever saw him, he was I was at Aaron Sawyer's release party. Shout out to Aaron Sawyer. Stream Halo right now. On all
platforms.
I'll never.
He drop one of Clues bombs for Aaron Sawyer. He performed at the release party at Letterman's Lounge, and it was so fire, bro. Like, he was screaming and shit, and I was like, bruh. I
think I was outside for it, so I'll be honest, like, from my opinion of it, because like I typically don't like loud people. So all I heard from outside was this nigga screaming. So I was just
I love screaming, bro. I love screamo. That's my shit.
I guess.
I love it. I want to learn to scream my damn self. I can't wait to get my instrument strong enough so I can scream. It's gonna be up.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I can fuck with it to a degree, but like if the track's screaming, it's too loud for me.
I feel you. There are some people. Some people do have screams that are like very high. If that makes sense.
Like I feel like it's an art to it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like it's definitely an art to it. But I feel like if a motherfucker got like a couple of random in there, cool.
Right.
Cool. But if the thing is, I can't get to the back of the house. I can't rock with it. I can't rock with it. And like to a degree, like from outside of Letterman's, that's what it sounded like to me. So I was just like, I'm gonna keep smoking my blunt.
That's fair.
That's fair. He was I loved it.
But in OKC, nigga.
Whew!
I was inside to witness that.
Nigga.
Like with a fire ass seat too. Like,
that
you saw where I was
fire.
sitting at? I was sitting like right next to the bar in the very back, but like dead center.
Yeah.
Oh. Like I was like right behind the judges. But like I had windows. Like I had shoulder windows. So like I'm watching this shit and I'm like, oh, this nigga going crazy. It is like I started screaming a little bit with him. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I started screaming a little bit with him. But yeah. him and Lil VXP.
Hard. That's what I'ma just say this on record. I would love for that to happen. So just please do that.
I ain't even gonna lie, cause like I don't think I've ever talked to Gengar personally, but if I ever get the chance to talk to him personally,
bro.
Huh?
That's my dog. When I first moved up here to Tulsa, he was one of the dudes I was kicking it with like nonstop.
Oh, that's lit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say like shit. If anything, I could talk to my nephew. You talk to him, shit.
Yeah.
I would love to make that happen, bro.
We got the keys right here, like, bro. We can open them doors.
You know what I'm saying? I got a mic. Which
you know what I'm saying? We can record
engineer.
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
What you trying to do?
Shit, I was about to say same thing.
You know what I'm saying? I'm with it. Got some beats.
Cause I was about to say.
Shout out to Indigo.
That's the name. That's the next step after this. We relocate to the studio. But you heard that too.
Who?
You nigga.
I'm dying. What would Kobe do?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired of shit too.
Bruh.
Oh, that's crazy. Y'all want to put
What
this
you
on the
trying to do,
gravy
man?
train? Y'all want to put this on the gravy train?
What's a gravy train?
That means we finna go ahead and slide up out here because we done eating.
Oh yeah.
All right. So
but I'll tell you what, I'll say next time we come up here, I'm definitely down to hop in the studio.
Bet you fat you.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't even know, but
fire.
it makes sense. Yeah.
But it's fire.
Bet you fat you.
Bet you fat you.
Sounds like Machu Picchu.
Nah, you know what that really sound like? That
Huh.
It really sound like that's so fudge.
That's fat.
So fudge.
It's fat.
Not
Fatchy
Cassell trying to
Peachy.
make fetch happen.
Hey, shit.
It's not a thing.
It's gonna happen.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah, that
Bro.
chandelier is crazy though.
That's so not fetch.
No, for real, that's just fire. I was looking at that earlier. It's like a. It looks like a.
A spider.
It's like
No, I was gonna say like a what's the green
Octopus.
chip that
I was
has
about
all
to say
the
the motherboard.
Yeah, the motherboard. It looks like a motherboard.
Oh,
was
like
about
an
to say-
octopus.
It looked like whoever be putting octopuses, octopods,
Cephalopods.
I think it's octopus.
I guess-
cephalopods. Yeah,
I think
cephalopods.
I don't know what
Like
Cephalopods.
what
in
is
all
the group name
serious.
for octopus?
It's
And
cephalopods.
like in all
I like
serious, in all
octopuses.
serious, I think it's octopuses.
Is it?
Like I think it might.
My phone
It's
died, so
octopi?
I can't Google
Hey,
it.
bro,
I'm about to Google
bro.
this. I feel like it's
Google
octopi.
it.
Wait, hold on. That's what.
If
Indigo's
it's not,
here for.
it sounds very appropriate.
Wait, hold on. That's what
Octopi.
Indigo's here for.
Oh yeah! Shout out producer Indigo.
Hey, shout out executive producer. Once again, executive
Hey.
producer of all music for the last year coming out from me. Executive
Ooh, it's
producer
octopi
for all
and
media.
octopuses.
Octopussies?
Octopuses.
Octopus.
Octopi.
I mean, I guess if you're like deep south, it's octopuses.
Octopi.
Octopi.
Octopus. Octopus.
Boy, better grab a hold of that octopi. Octopi sounds like a fucking Pokemon, bro.
No, for real, with one eye.
Octopi. He comes out, octopi.
Man.
No, but damn, I don't even know what the fuck I was
Beach.
about to say, but that shit's funny as hell. Octopussies, but yeah, no, we appreciate y'all.
Hey, just in case you didn't know.
Wait, hold on. Before we do that, y'all got anybody that y'all want to shout out?
I want to shout out my cousin Junebug out there in the trenches. I want to shout out my mom and them. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Ray Ray? You know.
What it is, right?
I hope you're doing great, Ray Ray.
Nah, I want to shout out my mom. No, love you. My niece, Soul Body Meta, Soul Body Cyphers,
Nobody, bro.
Cassell, Indigo, this chessboard.
Life.
Life.
Honor.
Shout out my nigga God.
Honor.
But nah, shout out to you though, Cassell. Thank you, Indigo, y'all. I appreciate y'all having us, man. It's really been a pleasure.
This is the beginning of a beautiful thing.
Facts.
For sure.
I'm happy and honored to be a part of what y'all are creating.
Since you shouted out Ray, I just wanted to say, I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
It is.
Yeah, I
Nice.
want to give a shout out to Drew, first and foremost. That's my goddess. Kane.
We call them sugarfoots nowadays.
My sugar pussy. my octopusy. You know what I'm saying? My cephalopod. You know, shouts out to Kane. He's always been a rider. Man, shouts out to Kendra for show. You too, my family. You know what I'm saying? You know, shouts out to me. I don't know how I do it.
But I did it, and I still continue
Sometimes,
to do
man.
it.
Sometimes I carry a lot of doubt, man. And, but it's all thanks to my tenacity and curiosity. And I think if I wasn't surrounded by such beautiful people, I would be rightly fucked. So I'm glad I'm not.
Shit, Indigo, you got any closing words? You ain't had a mic the whole time, but Lace passing one your way.
Shout out to my mom. Shout out to everyone at this table. That's all I've got. I've been waiting the whole podcast to say that shit.
Hey, once again, shout outs to y'all. I appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all some great human beings. Once again, y'all are some people that like I'm truly fans of.
Thank you.
Like when it came down to my actually no, we're gonna have to get that from y'all before we get out of here too.
Okay.
But when I was asked about my Tulsa top 5, I won't lie, it was a toss up between y'all two
That's fair.
on 3 and 4, and I was just like, fuck. And you want to know what's crazy about it? Usually I'm a very cocky individual. I ain't even number 1 on my own list, nigga. I'm number 2.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Good place to be.
I got Kavari number 1.
Ooh.
Kavari number 1 on my list. I'm number 2. Then I really can't decide between y'all two, because every time I watch y'all, both y'all be having me like, ugh, that nigga hit. What that nigga say? Damn, she flipped the words. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't remember exactly what you said, but the fact that you said onomatopoeia will forever be my favorite word said by somebody rapping. But yeah, like y'all two, so it's just like 3, 4 right there, because y'all niggas be, and then you hit the voice and fluctuations with this shit. I hit him with the quicksand, put him with the big thing, and they don't really know me like that. And they usually be like, and I come in, I tell the course and the pulse, and they really stretching the back of the trap and the monster. But I be like, why you rapping at a nigga like that? Like, nigga, like. But yeah, so y'all was 3, 4, and then I gave Madam Zero number 5.
I love Madam Zeroni is actually my favorite artist from Tulsa. Or probably just period. I love Madam Zeroni and Branjay. I fucking love Branjay.
Slabs, dude.
Branjay is fire, bro.
So with that being said, who y'all top 5? Tulsa. Not rappers, artists.
Just artist, period.
Yeah.
Out of Tulsa?
Yeah.
That's fuck. I feel
go ahead.
I feel like for me, there's no particular order, but
it's not.
They constantly like.
Sure it's not. Like,
they constantly shift. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, like, you know.
All right, that means you got one for right now. What is it right now, bro? I don't mean to be controversial, but to be controversial.
I'm gonna give you mine in order.
Appreciate you. Like, yeah, appreciate you. I'm gonna throw some shade at Laser real quick.
I think one of mine right now is The Thought. The
Thought?
Yeah. He I didn't even know he lived here. I didn't even know who he was. I didn't even know.
You want to know what's crazy?
Huh.
That's my guy. That was actually one of the first people. Like, do you know who Paris Snow is?
No. Well, I know.
I love Paris Snow.
Paris Snow was like, when I started last year, that was my first producer. That was like my first engineer, my first everything. But Paris introduced me to him.
Yeah.
Like, cause he was at Ground Waves. Like, so like, bro, I respect the fuck out of him. He cold as shit,
bro.
I've never heard of him. I'm gonna have to check him out.
Yeah,
he cold as shit.
Yeah, that
That's
motherfucker
fire.
was like, I heard that shit. I was like, oh, you rap. Okay. I was like, God. And then I went and like that night, I went and checked his catalog, and just like, you could tell that he just was not afraid to bend and break shit. You know what I'm saying? And he's an engineer, and his mix is fire. And I was just like, yeah, like he definitely made my top 5 for sure. Imani. I love me the fuck out of something. I love you, Imani. Imani. There's just
Another world premiere.
There's just something about like her texture of vocals, like that. Just they carry weight.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's I don't even know, man. Every time she sings, bro, it grips my chest, bro. Like,
And one thing about my girl is money. That bitch gonna harmonize.
Like,
harmonize. She gonna harmonize.
Hey, let me tell you something. So, like, I've only worked with her twice. First time I worked with her, I ain't even gonna lie to you. That showed me, I don't even know if that showed you, Indigo, but I was like, man, we ain't doing this shit right at all. Like, yeah, we recording shit, but nigga, this shit ain't right. Like she was just so organized and professional. Like, nah, do this, put it down back that way, and run it back. I said I'm ready, and they go like, wait, I'm trying to figure it out. Like, I'm sorry, Imani, like, be patient with me, please. But like, she's like, I'm ready, and like, it was just like, because like, she got that shit down. And like, what was crazy was like, cause we was at the art home, and like, she was recording, bro. When I tell you, like, and like, I've heard her sing like out loud performing, like she's strong as shit. Bro, she was singing so soft into this mic, Like, I barely heard her, and I'm sitting right behind her in the room, no headphones. I barely hear her. Then he'll play it back. That shit's so strong and controlled, and I'm like, oh, you different. Then she was like,
She's a vocalist.
yeah, I like how that sound. Now we're gonna harmonize. And then sometimes she'll harmonize with the shit and don't listen to it play it back. And I'm like,
Right, she'll be like,
She just knows she has perfect pitch.
Yeah.
Imani, one time we were at Art Home, and she came in the room and she was just talking, but she was talking on pitch with the song. Like it was the wildest shit I've ever heard in my life. I was like, that's crazy, bro. You speak in the right key. That's
that is fucking on brand.
It's very on brand. That's one of my favorite things about working with Imani, though. Is she is very efficient.
yeah.
Right.
She's gold for an efficient session, for sure. You want somebody to know what they doing?
For sure.
Call Imani.
For sure.
Actually.
And we do.
yes.
Yeah,
Imani's the first person I call when I need
Facts.
harmonies.
I'll be stuck like
if I can't find the
motherfucker,
key, like I'll be like, can you just give me the key? I'll sing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She did some vocals on Androgyny, actually.
sure.
I'm gonna lie, I wish I would have known that for the session I had her in, because like for the project I'm working on, she is helping me out like with just the hook, because you know the boy, like, I do love to collab and shit like that, but I'm definitely gonna be on my cold shit for the entirety of my career. Every project solo, but like I think for like my EP, I had Kavari on one song, and Ali, her voice was the beat on like the intro for it. So like those were the two features for it. It was only 4 songs, but it was like, I don't really just want to put everybody in the world on here. And that'll probably be the same thing for this project. It'll probably just have Imani like helping me sing the chorus. Bro, let me tell you, we have been working on this shit for like 2 hours. Niggas done went to the living room, start playing the piano in there. That's the note. I'm gonna keep repeating it. Go back to the room. Fuck, it's gone. Like, shit. Like, because like I knew the notes. I just gotta train myself to hit them, because like I did choir and shit like that in school. But then she came in there and she was like, oh, I see what you going for. She did it, and she was like, yeah, we definitely gonna have to re-record yours though. And I'm like, but like, I know, but fuck, like, you have to just come in here and run that shit. You got 7 layers on it, then be like, yeah, but we gonna need to re-record yours. Like, hell, Monty, like, on the inside that hurt a little bit, but on the inside I was like, she right.
That's why I fuck with Imani. She got work ethic.
She right. But
who else? Lynn?
I was about to say that was 2.
Oh shit. Kendra Mars. She probably. I don't even. Words, bro. Words can't even describe.
Aww.
But I always chalk it up to what I call the Kendrick effect, where a lot of people who say they work with Kendrick, even though he hasn't worked with them before, somehow he knows where they fit.
Yeah.
And like working with Kendra, like she will not only take your skill in consideration, but also where your head is at. So like, even if you have the capabilities of doing something, you know what I'm saying? She'll literally be like, where you at though? Is that something that you could do right now? You know what I'm saying? And she's done that. She's done that with putting the band together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that shit matters, bro.
Yeah, her work ethic has definitely brought a lot out of me for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I can't, when I work with other people, bro, it's different now. Like I'm like I'll be looking at them like, bro, what are we doing here, bro? Like, I thought we was in the studio working, bro. What are we doing?
Nah, the craziest thing is like, I don't think we got anything like really concluded out of that. But the one studio session I ever had with Kendra was, I'm gonna try to say it like you, at the illustrious Langston University. But first,
I don't really count that.
Like, that's why I said I don't really count it, because we didn't really make nothing happen. But still, like, what we tried to have record, bro, I ain't gonna lie, ain't nobody pushed me in the studio like Kendra did.
You feel me, bro?
For those 2 hours. Like, and it was crazy because we ended up with nothing recorded.
She's
but like,
like-
No, I got it recorded.
She's like,
what?
how y'all?
Did we record it?
we recorded because, like, no, you was like, every single time you was like, nah, cause like I hear that shit in you, nigga. Just push it a little bit more, like just push it a little bit more, and it's right there.
She
It's
be
right
like,
there.
how
Like,
y'all big swole in the studio and ain't lift shit? And then now you gotta lift shit. You know what I'm saying? But I think sonically, she is probably one of the most versatile, diverse motherfuckers I've like been around. Like, and this was like after being around her, like her vocals are insane, bro. She honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if like she could get into voice acting, just because her vocal versatility is insane. You know what I'm saying? Like, people always talk about how I can make weird voices.
I was gonna say I feel the exact same way about
But
you.
like she could do some wild shit, dude. And her pen is fucking dirty, bro.
yeah.
Her pen is fucking dirty, bro. And like I just do not.
Thank you.
Like I'll be writing some shit and like it'll just be my song, but I'll be like, man, what you think, man? You want to hop on this shit? She's like, man, I mean, it's whatever, bro, you know. But like, I'm constantly thinking of like, I've never reached out for people for features like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Zeroni, Jesus, Zeroni different, bro. Zeroni different.
Ronnie one of them ones.
She's that is
You want to do that?
definitely a mythical creature for sure, bro. Like,
Facts. She's a siren.
yeah, she stirs up something in me that I feel like is something spiritual. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's crazy because even though she's a vocalist, like I feel like what she does with her voice is the same thing that we do with our raps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because she just raps it differently in her own way. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Zeroni's pen is fire too, though. Like the
Facts.
way she puts words together,
It's just
It's
and then
crazy.
brings them to life. Like even if like she's vocally, she's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But like even if she couldn't sing, like if she just wrote a song,
right.
is some of the most beautiful shit I've ever heard. You know what I'm
Hey, I'm
saying?
not
Or like
gonna lie.
deepest shit. Like it's
Yeah.
just she beautifully puts words
Zeroni
together.
has the uniquest voice I've ever
I
heard.
love her voice.
Right.
She has the most unique sound I've ever heard.
Right.
Like, and
I've
I
never
think,
heard
like, that's the
anything
reason
like that,
it's
bro.
so hypnotizing, because like it's so beautiful, but like
Wait till y'all hear
ain't
Lovely
no
Medusa.
duplication.
Certified banger. Bang bang.
I think I might have.
I love that. That's. I
Because
think
she
that might
showed-
be my
She
favorite.
showed me
Zeroni song.
something at Ground Waves. It was just I didn't really hear it. So
Yeah.
yeah, I ain't gonna say I heard it, but she tried to show me something. But that was the fourth one.
Okay.
I'm really saying that's your order too. He put you at number 3, by the way. But
Ain't tripping. I'm never really concerned about lists.
nah, I'm fucking around.
me neither.
Nah, I'm fucking around.
Pete motherfucking Hess. Heat
Shit like
Pest,
that, shit
bro.
like that.
Heat Pest.
Heat Pest is a fucking animal, bro. He is just as a person.
Yeah.
Just as a person, he is so like uniquely cryptic, but very in a way that he can dilute it for the people around him. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
he can easily match any energy at any time. He's just such a beautiful man. Like when I just see his face, bro, I just smile. Like,
Just
look at
light
this-
up.
Look at this
Like,
happy
yeah,
ass
it's
motherfucker, bro. Like, and his ear for shit, right? Because he also produces beats. His ear is so alien, bro. It's so out of this world. Like he does stuff that you just wouldn't think to do. You know what I mean? And his guitar skills are otherworldly, dude. Like it just, I don't think I've personally met a guitarist like Pete.
Me either.
Like I've
met a lot of
I've
guitarists,
met a lot of guitarists.
But I've never
But
heard
I've
somebody play
never
like
met
Pete.
somebody.
Or met
like
somebody.
fuck-
Yeah.
You know, and I've met a lot of skilled guitarists, like people who could like fucking shred and do all kind of shit, but they just do not touch the guitar like Pete, bro.
You want to know what's crazy? I ain't gonna lie, I slick feel like Kendra with like when we was talking about Thought, like because like I've heard of Pete Hess, but I ain't heard Pete Hess. And like y'all really got me like, man, as soon as y'all niggas dip out and I go play 2K.
Come see us at Dreamland. He'll be there.
Which day?
11/3, November 3rd.
I was about to say, nigga, like y'all niggas playing at 11:03. Is
Nah.
that AM or PM? Like, why was so specific with the 03?
Cause
like,
that's huh? Oh.
yeah, I was thinking time still.
Nah.
3. That's Friday.
Friday.
That's
At the
Friday.
Vanguard.
Cause I was about to say we was trying to choose which day, right? Oh, you going all 3 days? Oh, that's crazy. I only work weekends now. I'll try to get Friday off. I'll try to get Friday off.
Pete'll be there.
I
He's
was
got a
about to
couple
say-
solos in the set too.
Cause I was about to say niggas gotta, we gotta pay the lights to make sure this beautiful production keep running. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, Pete he actually just recently sent me a beat pack, and a lot of them are just so experimental feeling
Yeah.
that like I tried to approach it in the way that I normally would, and I just couldn't. And it was like I became fucking aware that like I had to literally approach this as if it was something I'd never done before, ever. You know what I mean? So it's like literally all the kind of sonic choices that I would normally choose, I would have to literally dig from a place that probably wouldn't even make any sense. And I know for a fact, like once I touch that shit, I feel like most people who just don't have the ear for it are gonna be like, that's noise. You know? But like people who make music and are in the process, like they're gonna listen to that shit and be like, what the fuck is this, bro?
Facts.
I didn't even know you could do that. Like that's the kind of shit that's the kind of person that Pete is, bro.
Bro, and that's such a beautiful part of making music though that I feel like doesn't get talked about enough though.
Right.
Is like being presented opportunities to like explore. You know what I'm saying? Try new things and indulge. Like you get to dive deep, because at that point, that's when I would become a student. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, now I get to like, I'm finna dive into some crazy genres and subgenres and listen to all kinds of shit to, take in inspiration and influence, and you know what I'm saying, and then build from there.
Right.
Like, what makes me feel the best? You know, the most, whatever.
Yeah.
So much fun, that part.
Hey, I do wanna. Did we go into your top 5? Cause I was about to say I don't remember your top 5, so I'm glad we didn't. Cause like, hey, had we did, and I asked that question, I ain't gonna lie, I would have felt like I was a shit.
Nah.
But I want to get into that. But like, I ain't even gonna lie, I'm so fucking glad I asked you for your top 5, bro. You know why?
Why?
You remember that voice message I sent you yesterday or today or like it was?
Oh yeah.
Nigga, you put words together like a smooth bandit. Like I'm not even gonna yeah, I'm not even gonna call you no smooth criminal. You a smooth bandit.
I do
Like that's wild. Like, cause like I was listening to you and I just understood. Like that's why I ain't say nothing about like me not knowing Pete S for a moment. Cause like the way you was talking about Pete S, I knew Pete S, bro. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I'm like, hell yeah, like. He do just put that shit together.
He
in a
do.
way, like in a way.
He do, don't he?
In a way you could never understand. Like he did it for me. like that's how I started to feel for a second.
He has changed my life. Honor.
Hey, like to a degree, like you a dangerous person to listen to. Like when you just speaking words, cause like I was gonna join the PS cult. Like. I hike he was.
It's funny because we be telling him that he's a mythical creature all the time, and he's like,
is.
He goes, yeah, dude, I'm not. He's like, yeah, I'm just some guy out here, bro. I just play the guitar, and I'm like,
I
that
just
sounds
wanna
like
play."
what a unicorn would say. I'm just a horse with a horn, dude. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Right. Literally.
Nah, that's crazy. As
But thank
shit.
you. Yeah, thank you. I
But
appreciate
yeah,
that.
I know PS.
Which one of these is mine?
That's why, but I haven't touched
I'ma
him this
just-
whole
I'll just
time
grab this
because I'm like,
one.
I don't know.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Turn that bottle. Turn. Which one? Do they got like paper tape on it? Do that one?
No.
Oh fuck, you drunk that one. Fuck.
Who?
You, because like I do remember when I asked y'all to earlier, one of them that he had ripped off still had like the tape on there.
Oh.
So I was about to be like, if we got the tape on there, it's that one. But I think that was the one you drunk first.
Damn.
Oh.
Why you drink that one first, bro? Like,
Oh wait, because I forgot that I did have 2 bottles of water.
Oh.
So I think I drank. No, I already drank.
Yeah, he drank that one.
Well, I don't care.
Yeah.
I was about to
We
say
all
they.
hit the same bait.
I was about to say, yeah, they done went around like a couple of bad hoes on Cherry Street. But
My top
I
5
was just about to say,
are Brand J. She's fucking amazing. Like the way she plays with sound, she's an amazing performer.
For real.
Like she is one of them ones. Zeroni. Need I say more?
this in order, right? Because you said you was gonna give it in order.
I thought it was gonna be in order, but as I'm cycling through, there's so many people that
You know what I'm saying? That's what I was like.
Controversy.
man. I'd have to give 3 to Lace for sure because
3 for 3, baby.
shut up. He's very versatile as well.
Wait, so who's 1 and 2? Brand
Brand J
J's
Zeroni.
Brand J's 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Brand J Zeroni, Lace. Lace is very willing to learn, and he's like, I don't know. He just, I don't know. It's like you can't, I don't know, bro. I don't know how to explain it, bro.
Star,
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to explain it.
Hold on. I do want you to explain that, but why this is happening right now, because this is the first time I'm paying attention why this is going on. Give a shout out to Ali the Only. Actually make some noise for Ali the Only. I say that because a lot of beats that Indigo make like earlier this year, he did use her voice a lot.
Nice.
on
That's
those
fire.
beats. And
Ali has a beautiful voice.
Her voice
She's
right.
such a strong vocalist.
And I thought about that because she's also like that. Look. That's her.
That's fire.
Did I hit it that time? Because I was about to say that second time, it felt better than that first time. That first time was ugly as shit.
That's fire.
But like, it's not all the time. But
Oh, I'm sitting here listening.
yeah, I saw your face. You just like, is it right there? I don't hear it yet. But like, nah, like you'll hear it.
Oh.
But yeah, she's a stag. But yeah, so shout out to her for having that going on. But tell us why Lovelace.
I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's fun to work with people who love doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? And the shit that we make when we're just having fun, you know what I'm saying? Like, we make really good music.
I think it's
And
really
even
good
on his
music.
own, like, he
It's
makes
just
really
fun,
good
dude.
fucking music. Like, he's also like an amazing lyricist.
Actuals.
And he doesn't give himself enough credit for his freestyle game because he's cold too. Like, this nigga can freestyle his ass off. Number 4.
Hey, mate. Like,
I'm
I
gonna
know
give
you can't
Money
hear it.
number 4
I know you
because
can't hear it, but when you get to editing these videos, make that smack noise she just made. Like, make that shit super loud and sticky. Like, it was just like, just make that shit go down the hallway. Like,
I'm weak as fuck. I'm gonna give number 5 to Dupree. I fuck
That's
with
a good
Dewan
one.
Dupree.
Dewan
Like,
is the
Okay.
one,
that
bro.
nigga is the one. His music is fire, and you want to talk about a true MC? A true MC.
factuals. I done seen this nigga on multiple occasions moonwalk across the stage. I done, like, while rapping. Like,
That
didn't he
nigga's
just do that the
performance
last ground
style.
waves?
That nigga's performance style is bananas. Like, he's very smooth, and the nigga will look you in the eye, speak to your soul, and never miss a beat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
everybody is not capable of that shit. Everybody can't
That's
perform. And like, the way he just slides on a beat, bro. Like, I got bars everywhere I go. I'm a hot spot in the boat, middle of an ocean. It do not stop. That's my shit. That's my shit. That's my top 5. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Damn.
So I know I gotta be like number 9 on the list somewhere, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I ain't gonna hold you. You're definitely in my top 10.
For sure.
Matter of fact, I would give you 6
I was about to say
on some shit.
I take 9, but like,
He said,
like,
saying,
You're
I'm
in my
the
top
list.
10 for sure.
like yeah, I was about to say, like, if you degraded me to 10, that hurts just a little bit when it got 2 numbers. Like,
I'm gonna be honest. I can tell you right now, I don't have 10 favorite artists. I don't have a top. You probably be in like my top 7, 6, 8, maybe.
damn, see, now you already degrading me. I was happy because I was going to accept 9. Now you.
No, I probably got
I'll fuck
10.
up with you.
I probably got 10.
Okay.
I treat it like food groups. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not really a ranking.
You know what I'm saying?
But they're all equally important in
Big
they're
facts.
in this full, triangle.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
niggas
Pete
gonna-
is also one of my favorites.
Y'all niggas gonna make me
That's-
have to
he's a
chop this
powerhouse.
up. I'm gonna have to chop this up, nigga. I want controversy. I want
trying to go
drama. I want
You ain't gonna
drama.
find that here.
Oh yeah, I am, because you know what, y'all already gave off lists, and you know what, I said a number right before every
He
name
said, and
you
this
said.
and this is what 4. All right, write that down.
Listen,
That's okay.
Fuck
Learn
it.
it.
Hey, I was about to say, once y'all start talking about equality and shit, I'ma cut it. Nah. We.
I feel like
I'm fucking
that's a
with y'all.
part
I'm
of
fucking with
music
y'all.
that like people forgot along the way. It's okay to not like something. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
of
saying?
course.
It doesn't mean I don't like you,
Right.
or you know what I'm
'Cause
saying.
people get
Your
real
shit just ain't
personal.
my cup of tea, and that's okay. My shit ain't everybody's cup of tea. I don't expect everybody to like my shit. You're delusional if you do. For real, everything
you
ain't
need
for
to stop
everybody.
drinking
There's
soda.
people out there that will argue you till you're blue in the face that Michael Jackson is not the king of pop.
That is crazy.
And there's people out there who will die behind that shit. Like, you know what I'm
No,
saying?
factuals. No, like,
That's okay.
that's something I have to understand, especially because, like, nigga, I got a song called Cost of Living about racially targeted mass shootings, and a song called Super Nigga.
You know?
Like, that's automatically like, I might got 50% on my side, but then that 50%, we got the older ones. They don't like niggas saying niggas too much. So I'm a super nigga though, so you better believe I'ma own it. But then it's like on the same side, it's like the white people like, hey, kind of throwing shots. I don't like Peter Parker them. So like, how you feel about that? Like, so I do feel like it does take a lot to understand as an artist that post your shit. Motherfuckers gonna fuck with you unless you just ask. And motherfuckers will tell you ass. But even if you fire, motherfuckers gonna tell you ass just because they don't like it.
You know?
And how
Or
I
because
see it,
they
you
don't
know-
like themselves.
Exactly. No, that's facts. And like how I see a lot of shit is like, you don't like it.
Don't listen to it.
I don't really give a fuck. Like whenever
That
I see somebody comment on there, it's like, all right,
That's fine.
that's in the algorithm though, nigga. You commented.
Stupid.
Got him.
Nah, factual is like, one thing is like Aaron video. There's so many comments talking shit about him. So many hyping him up. There's so many talking about ketchup versus mustard. Like,
But that nigga's averaging millions of views now.
exactly.
Bro.
Averaging millions of views.
Exactly.
Like,
So you know it ain't a fluke. You know what I'm saying?
because it's completely organic. That's the crazy part.
People
Nah,
try to say
exactly.
You know what I'm
that.
saying? That's
like,
organic growth. Like,
And and one
And
thing
he's being
like,
authentic.
and he's just being Aaron.
No,
like, if you
that's
know
what I was
Aaron,
about to
bro,
say. That's
he's
what I was
just
about to
being
say. Like,
Aaron.
Aaron is like one of the most peaceful, happy motherfuckers on earth.
Goofy
So
as
like,
He's Glockternal.
when
He's
all-
Glock
Can't mess with him, bro. You got a Glock at night.
that man a battle rap Jim Carrey.
Oh shit.
That nigga changed his name to that himself. Like, that shit's funny as fuck. He's the battle rap Jim Carrey.
That's wild.
But no, like, bro, going through some of the comments because like a lot of motherfuckers talking about me just because of my face and shit. But like a lot of motherfuckers mentioned I was built like somebody auntie that can cook
Stop.
real well, and I was like,
Stop
God
right
damn.
now.
I looked at the elbow, then I looked at the ankle to thigh ratio, and I was like, fuck, you got me. But like I'm not gonna respond to the comments, bro. Anybody talking shit, Aaron just commented, bro, you right. And like it's like, I could just imagine Aaron like actually responding to it, like just cracking up, laying down in
Definitely
the bed,
was.
just like. And
I
I'm
saw a
like,
comment. Somebody hit that ketchup and mustard shit, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm their cousin mayonnaise and some shit." Like that. I was weak as fuck.
It's very on brand.
Very on brand,
bro.
Very
I think
on
he
brand.
actually starts saying that too when he go battle rap. Like he said that. I think he might have said that when he was in his last battle against Rubber Ducky Russ. Because I sparred with him on that, and I think he did say something about ketchup, mustard. Well, motherfucker, I'm mayonnaise coming to wipe. Like he said some shit. It was crazy as fuck though.
He's wild, bro. It's funny because whenever he's in battle mode, you just beat up with him, and he's like, "All right, so first round, he's gonna triangles, isosceles." But he's not philosophical. Socrates. Oh, you want a battle, huh? That's not good for you, bro.
Stop.
Hey, you know it's crazy. That Slick spot on. I ain't even gonna lie. That's
That's
Slick
how many
spot on.
times I've heard him speak.
I've been through that so much. Like
Bro, ground waves had me so weak. That's all I can think about, bro. I was crying on the inside.
Him being like, okay, here's round 3. Like,
Right.
Oh, yeah, we hit it.
we are.
Hey, they be like, "Hey, bro, where's round 2?" No, you just gotta run it in a different format.
man.
That way you remember it better. I'm like, I feel you, bro. Put that shit in randomized. Like, I feel you, dog. Like,
Shuffle.
He just sees what they deal, and he's like,
no, but like the crazy
Type
shit,
shit.
like, and like I think Matt Leone, I heard him say it to him last year at Ground Waves. He was like, when people first pay attention to you, they just gonna think you the crazy white boy. But if motherfuckers start listening, you going off.
that part.
And like straight up, first time I heard him was last year at Soul Body Cyphers. I was just spectating. I did end up freestyling for the first time at the end of it. There was only like 6 motherfuckers in the room. Freestyle with Bezel. I didn't know who he was, but like I freestyled with Bezel.
Yeah.
He gave me props, and I'm just like, appreciate you, random nigga. Went on about my business. Then found out Bezel is like that nigga. I'm like, hey, I met
Yeah,
Bezel.
Bezel was another nigga
Bezel.
that. Ooh,
Hey,
shit.
hey,
Shout
hey.
out to Bezel
He is too
365.
smooth, bro.
Like, I ain't even gonna lie. I was like, oh, I got props from Bezel. That's crazy. But like, once I found out who it was, but it's crazy why I start talking about that. Like, that shit just flew straight out the window, over the edge, no bread. But that's a true story.
Honor.
I don't know where the fuck that went.
That's a true story.
I don't even, bro.
Oh, fuck.
It meant something. But that's why we always say what we got to make sure we mean everything we do to each other.
Yeah.
Because why you had to laugh? Like I was finna get deep. I was finna get deep. We always make it happen the way we supposed to. If it wasn't for me being here, I would never been here. Hey, nah, but hey, I really do appreciate y'all coming through. My shout outs, shout out to Kendra Mars, Kendra Bars. I can't remember who made that fucking the fucking, you know the words, the
What?
I'm so confused.
the blog. It was a blog right after the Last Man Standing cipher. I think it might have been Tulsa Lions. I think it might have been Tulsa Lions.
Tulsa Lions.
No, I'm talking about like for the one we was in Tulsa.
Oh, I never saw anything.
Yeah, it is when, and something I specifically remember is they called you Kendra Bars the entire thing. Like, but I legit think they think that was your name.
That's
like,
crazy. There's no, they follow me, bro. They know
Like
that's not
it
my
was
name.
like not once did it say Kendra Mars.
That's fucking wild.
Every single time it said Kendra Bars. And I was like,
I mean, they're not wrong.
I swear to you, I was sitting there. I was like, I don't know if this is by accident, but facts.
I don't think it was.
Facts.
Kendra.
I think it was
Intentional.
I think because they follow me, so they know my name is Kendra Mars. I think they were just
once niggas get to typing, they don't be thinking about
like
that.
a pseudonym,
Kendra
you know, like the Boombox God.
Come outside, we ain't gonna jump you, ho.
AKA the Boombox God, Boombox God, Boombox God.
Boom.
Also known as Pastor Kendra.
Pastor Kendra.
But nah, like when you broke down Kendra Mars to me, Kendra Lamars.
Yeah.
Bro, that was the first thing I heard. When they said
Kendra
her
Mars
name,
is a play on Kendrick Lamar.
No, like, and
when
I
she
thought
said
that too.
Yeah, I like looked at her. I was like, what's your name? She goes, Kendra Mars. I was like Kendrick Lamar. And she goes, yeah. I was like, that's
Not too many people ever catch on.
yeah.
No, see, that's one of those things.
It's
where,
like an ode in a way.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
So
Like
you
an honor
know,
to
you know
me.
how I just mentioned earlier, like a lot of people don't want to be compared to other artists and stuff like that. So I'm like, cause like I went to acting school with somebody. I'm not gonna say that name, but I went to acting school with somebody like their government name. That ass just sound like a fancy ass like you're a star ass name. Like, but this is their government name.
Yeah.
So like Kendra Mars, that's your government name. Like I don't want to be like, hey, is that like Kendrick Lamar? And that's my name, nigga. Like, don't compare me to nobody. Like I'm this shit. I'm the next me. I ain't never been nobody else. Like,
No.
so it's just like,
If somebody compared me to Kendrick V. Lamar,
right.
that's like one of the highest honors I could ever receive.
Someone told me that shit once, and I was like, thanks, man.
I think somebody told me that one time, bro, and I was just once, but it was like the way I play with my voice, like you know the voices I use and stuff.
I was about to say that's the main time when people tell me that.
He's one of him and Ludacris, and Nicki and Left Eye, of course. The way they play with their voices.
I always get fucking Eminem.
That's not a terrible thing.
It's not, but
he's
it's
a rap
all like
god,
that.
bro. He's a legend.
No, but it's the way he said it. It's the way he said it.
But like the thing is, like
give
for me,
Eminem.
not to even ever discredit Eminem. First off,
No, that's facts. That's
like it's like I don't mean it like that, but it's more of like a I don't
like a trying to put you in a box thing.
yeah, like it's like I don't want to be that technical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like sometimes when you get too technical, you know, Eminem could do that because one, he has an entire career where his fan base grew with him. So everyone who was an MC realized one, he was already nasty, but once he started taking it to a different level, you know, the normal listeners were like, "That's just words."
Yeah.
Together, you know, but like MCs were like, "What, bro?" You know, and it's like, it's cool, but like, I still want to appeal to a larger audience.
You want
know
to
what I'm
appeal
saying?
to like the common listener.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, still keep my own level of individuality because there's a lot of shit that I say that I know for a fact that the common listener is gonna listen to and be like, I don't know where the fuck that came from.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Contraception.
Fact.
That's a banger, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Everyone loves that song.
I love that fucking song.
I remember when I first did it in front of everybody at the Cypher, and that was before like a lot of people knew I could sing, and I started singing, and everybody was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah."
I didn't know you could sing when we started working together.
Oh, for real?
I never saw you perform Contraception.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah.
That was the first time you heard me sing.
The night we did By the Way.
What?
That was the first time I ever heard you sing.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm listening to that song in my head right now. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
After the sun is set.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
I need to drop that.
No. That's my shit. That's my jam. Drop one of Clues bombs for Contraception.
Pew, 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 pew. Damn, no one was ass. Pew, 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 pew. Nope, that one had to throw.
That ain't even Clues bomb. That's a siren.
That's an air horn.
Pew, pew.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, look, I'm loud and wrong.
Pew, 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 pew.
I thought that was a siren.
fuck?
All right,
Hey,
I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna fuck with you.
But then Lace, shout out to you. It's crazy because like my shout out hella spread it out. It's crazy how that happened, but
It's a long gravy train.
hey, this is like a long gravy train. But sometimes you just got to make sure you get all your helpings.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I'm hungry now.
But hey, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm like, damn, y'all saw me eating that bowl of noodles when y'all stepped in. We've been doing this for a cool minute, but yeah, like, still gonna give me another bowl of noodles soon as I escape. But Lace, shout out to you. I gotta admit, you are one of the coldest rappers, and I say that about you too because like, and it's part of the whole thing y'all was talking about before with having to fight harder as a woman and stuff like that. Like, every time I talk about you to other people, because I talk about you quite often, like whenever I talk about you to other people, I stress the fact that like when I say, because like you're one of my favorite rappers, like,
Thank you.
period. And like whenever I say that, I stress not female rapper. This nigga is one of my favorite rappers. Like,
Thank you.
and I really mean that. And like, nigga, like, you one of my favorite rappers. Like, and like when I say that, it's like, I'm not saying that because y'all niggas here. Like, y'all niggas different.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers different.
Thank you.
Like, I really mean that. And with all the motherfuckers and niggas I just called y'all back and forth with that, it came from the heart. you motherfucking niggas. Like, it came from the heart.
I appreciate that. I received that.
But yeah, so shout outs to y'all. Like, honestly, like, when I was talking to you on the phone, he was like, fuck yeah, I'm down for that. I was like, this nigga always busy, and out of nowhere, fuck yeah. Well, fuck yeah, we finna do. Oh, fuck yeah, we finna do this shit. But
I mean, I've always wanted to work with you, so I figured like, one, this is a good way to slide in. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I know after this, like, it's
Only up from
it's
here.
not it's like always a out of sight, out of mind thing for me. So I feel like I've never really had the opportunity to just sit. Like, whenever I first work with people, I like to sit around them. You know what I'm saying? And just like get to know them personally, because I like making music that I feel, and if I don't feel you,
I feel
it's
that.
rough. You
I
know?
definitely
Like,
feel that.
Now it's just like a technical song, and it's like we might have the technique, but you know,
The
we'll
chemistry
figure it out.
ain't, the vibe is
chemistry ain't
off.
there. You know what I'm saying? But
I
I can
definitely
already
feel
tell
that.
by the times that we just kicked it in public spaces, like we would just chop it up, and then even in the middle of chopping it up, freestyling. You know what I'm saying?
Factuals,
and literally
factuals.
make whole songs on just fucking around
On
You know what I'm
air
saying?
too, bro.
So you know what I'm saying? So it was like this here helps like frame in my mind like this is a part of my life now. Like, so now like I'm gonna be reaching out a lot more. You feel me?
No, factuals. I appreciate that, but like, shit is crazy because like, it's been like a year and a half since me and you met. We didn't talk about working together since we met.
Don't do this.
We been talking about working together since we met, and like, I ain't saying it's crazy that we ain't had shit drop, but it is crazy that we ain't had nothing official.
Man, listen,
but
I
this shit
got a
gonna
lot to
happen.
do, man.
Facts.
No, I understand. Like,
That's really all it is.
No,
it's
I
like
know.
Lincoln for real, cause man.
hey, I have people upset at me because I am partly a lone body. Like, I'm a extrovert and introvert, but because I either don't have time straight up, or because the time that I do have, I usually want to be alone.
You know?
And so it's
Shout out to Cassell for recognizing that is a real thing, bro.
Yeah,
Sometimes
like,
when I got a free moment, I don't want to be around nobody. I just want to be by myself
And, like,
in silence.
alone, not doing shit. Like,
You know?
like I like, and if somebody asks me if I'm busy, like, I'll say yes.
On me,
Like,
because I'm
because,
self-caring, bro.
Like, I truly feel like that's being busy.
That's
like,
real,
it is.
bro.
That's real
Like,
shit.
Sometimes I just like, because like, bro, like a lot of times, like going out, like, shit, I socialize with the best of them. Like, I can talk it up like a motherfucker, but going out and shit, like especially when it's a lot of energies in the room.
Yeah.
Facts.
Bro, that shit drained me so much. Like,
For real.
like go to like the ciphers or something like that. We do one of those events. Bro, I'm locking up at the crib for 3 days. Like,
Bruh,
like,
I ain't been right since ground waves. I ain't gonna hold you. I've been drained since ground waves, and I just got shit to do back to back to back. So it just keep getting lower and lower because I ain't recharged yet.
Bottom of the barrel,
You know
man.
me, I'm on fumes, my nigga. I ain't got it.
I ain't even gonna lie, like I done been flamed up a couple of times by my boys like at the art house because like y'all know I go in there the first hour I'm there. I'm gonna be on the mic for the first hour. Well, that's how I used to be. Now I'm just like, fuck y'all. I say what's up
bro.
and then dip out. But yeah, when I first started going there, it's like I'm on the mic for the first hour. I socialize for about 15 minutes. Then I'm going to my car. When I go to the car, I'm not even leaving. I'm just going to the car. I might roll up. I might smoke because I already rolled up. Well, one of these times, I was in the car about 45 minutes, an hour. These niggas was looking for me. I guess motherfuckers want me back on the mic. That's energy draining too when motherfuckers keep going, get on the mic, get on the mic.
Man.
That shit's energy draining.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't shit. I be trying to pass that off on motherfuckers. Like, that's why I do y'all like that. Like,
Right.
here you go. That way I can dip out. You don't realize after I pass the mic, I always leave.
Facts.
I
I'm the
always
same
leave.
shit, bro.
But, yeah, that time, I think I went to roll up. As soon as I finished rolling up, I fell asleep in the car. Like, I wasn't even tired. Like, I just fell asleep.
But just having a moment to do something like take a nap is so rare doing what we do. Like when you really take it serious, you know what I'm saying? You don't really be having moments like that to nap.
No, factual.
And like sometimes I don't know, bro.
Bro,
This shit
I
is
was
draining.
just telling
It's a
them.
lot.
I was just telling them the other day. I woke up, cleaned a little bit, and then went outside to the pool and just ate an apple and just sat out, just looking, bro, just seeing out my eye. Not even looking at shit in particular, just looking, just. Damn, bro. Playing Dupree, playing like everybody's music, and I'm just like, bro, I'm friends with dope people. Life is good. I hopped in the pool. You know, it was nice and cold, and I was just like, this is like a moment that I could just be in for myself.
Nah.
You know?
Yes.
And see, the crazy thing is like sticking with the justice because like I always hope to like everything like how I said I want to build a wall and everything is always trying to be a flashback for me. I do want to be able to look back at damn near anything I do, good, bad, whatever. I want to look back at it. And that's part of what justice because I plan on dropping that one day. And straight up, this is the second time I'm doing this. I'm not good at these things, bro. I was gonna tell y'all these words and they just gone.
See? And that's the chain, baby. I bet because I did ass looked at my shit and I was like, it's 2 o'clock in the morning.
No,
bro.
it's
Oh,
not.
that's crazy.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Bitch, it's
I
not
know,
2 o'clock.
bro. Look
It's
at my
2 o'clock in the morning.
Hey,
That's
and-
why I was
and
like,
with that
oh,
being
yeah.
said, hey, like just in case
This
you
nigga got
didn't
6
know,
months worth of content.
Just in case you didn't know, it's 2 o'clock in the morning Central Time. It's your boy Jess Cassell. And I do my shout outs on a separate clip. I just put the holographs right there. But it's your boy Jess Cassell. We got Kendra Lovelace in the building. We got Indigo making sure that everything's happening for us. With that being said, I love you, America. I love you, Oklahoma. And fuck the Miami Dolphins. Be great. Doses.
Damn.
Emphasis on the ass.